Now for people to start tuning in.
Okay. Oh, I love you.
Someone is watching. Oh, it's Ashley Jade and Lady LaBelle.
Well, hello, ladies.
Hello.
So glad you could join
us. And there is Madison.
Oh, I think she got held up at the hairdresser.
Oh, there's Rudy. Hello. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Who else? Madison says hello, ladies. Everyone is saying hello. Yes. Thank you for tuning in to 1983. We're coming to you live from the 80s. Ivy Stalls. Hello, Ivy.
Well, hello, darling. I was on the phone with Ivy Stalls earlier today.
Uh-huh. And I can't see who. Madison says, sitting on my couch. Ashley Jade says, love that hair, Toni. Vintage, yes. Rudy says, looking great, ladies.
Thank you, Rudy.
And Madison says, love you, ladies. We love you, too.
We love you, Madison.
We hope you get better soon. You have to be in good shape for Sunday.
Yes, she does.
Robert Pincelli, hello. Two gorgeous sweethearts. Thank you.
Oh, he's so kind.
Oh, Kevin Wisher.
Oh, Weedy, hey girl.
George Kilintono. Hello,
hey,
George. Hello.
Oh, it seems we're attracting quite the crowd.
We are attracting quite a crowd.
I guess a fur is a little ostentatious.
Yes. Morgan Fairview. Hello. George says, "Hey, darlings." Hey, George. Oh,
where do we begin? We have so many things to talk about.
I know.
As everybody knows,
yes,
this Sunday, January 12th from 6 to 9 p.m. at Club Industry at 355 West 52nd Street.
Hello, Annie Manitou.
Hey, Annie. The Imperial Court of New York will be presenting the totally awesome 80s show hosted by Empress 27, Gracie Steele, Empress 29 and 31, Madison Mansfield, and Her Grace the Grand Duchess Alexis Flame, whoever she is.
Who is she?
I have no idea. I heard she's quite lovely, though.
Yes, I heard that. I did hear that. Oh, so Happy New Year. How are you enjoying 1983 so far, Alexis?
Oh, I'm enjoying it. We just signed for another season. I see Nolan Miller's been very busy for you.
Yes. What can I say? Oh, I know what I should say. Alexis, you bitch.
Tony, my old nemesis. By the end of the fiscal year, I'll be living in Lake Ronkonkoma, and the Wig Wizard will be my exclusive hairdresser.
You will never have the Wig Wizard as long as I'm breathing.
No, that really doesn't bother me. That's such an inconsequential detail. Well, she did say as long as she was breathing. Can somebody get me a plastic bag?
Do we have plastic bags in 1983?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. I love this little device that we're watching. It was given to me by a professor friend. You know, the one with the DeLorean?
Oh, and the little guy with the light up sneakers.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
My professor friend, he gave me this little device. He claims it's a phone. Can you believe it?
A phone.
A phone, yes.
Oh my God! Probably for those horrid 550 numbers.
He says it's a portable phone from the year 2020.
What will they think of next?
I know. I wonder. Can you imagine? I'm sure in the year 2020, people will have flying cars.
Like the Jetsons.
Yes, it'll be just like the Jetsons in 2020.
Tony, I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty?
I'm very thirsty.
Oh dear, let's see if we can
What
do
do
something
we
about
have?
that. What do you
Because
think?
we're here, since we are here at the estate of Alexis Flame.
Listen carefully.
Oh, nice pop.
Yeah.
Beautiful pop.
That's been known to be said about your breasts, my dear.
That they pop?
Yes.
Are they popping? Unfortunately, it's not Martini and Rossi on the rocks. Martini and Rossi on the rocks.
Only the finest.
Say yes.
I ordered these Lennox crystal flutes just for this evening.
Beautiful.
Cheers, my
Cheers.
dear. Madison,
Cheers.
Gracie, and
Madison,
everybody
Gracie,
watching.
everyone
Cheers.
watching. Cheers.
Tony brought the champagne.
Yes.
And I'm happy to report that it is not burnt.
Oh, that's very nice.
Isn't it, though?
That is very nice. Cheers again.
So, now, what has Toni Homeperm been up to?
She's been up to everything.
I heard that.
She's been very busy. As you know, I auditioned for America's Got Talent, and that was a wonderful experience.
When does that air? I mean, back to reality.
April.
When does that air? April?
April. That
We
airs in
all
April.
have to tune in and support Toni Homeperm.
Hopefully, I'll make it on the air. Actually, I will find out next month if I get called back for more auditions, but
Oh, I do hope so.
I hope so. If not, it's all good. I have plenty of gigs.
You certainly do.
I have gigs. I have gigs lined up until December 31st of 2020 of this year. All
So
the way
book an
to-
old lady.
Yeah. Funnily enough, those are most of my gigs at retirement homes.
Truth be known, I'm the one who got her the gigs.
I'd be a little worried about bringing you there, Nanny.
Yeah.
They might not let you leave.
I know. Security might detain me. That would be unfortunate. Oh, you simply must try a canapé.
Oh, canapé.
Yes.
Canapé with caviar.
We do enjoy our caviar.
We have caviar.
It's the only
On
it's the
water
only fish
crackers.
that we eat.
Yes.
Let me join you. Oh. So tasty.
Delicious.
It really is. I'm addicted to it.
Speaking of caviar and 80s movies, remember Overboard with Goldie Hawn?
Oh my God.
She didn't like the caviar because it didn't pop in her mouth. Remember?
I bet she didn't like her husband for the same reason. So, like we said, we are here tonight to discuss the totally awesome 80s show. It's going to be so tubular. And we have a great cast.
Yes.
Some of whom are tuned in. One of my co-hosts, this is Madison Mansfield, is tuned in. Some of our performers, Toni Homeperm, Ivy Stalls will be performing with us. LaBelle will be performing with us. It's going to be a night of neon colors, sequins, beads, and big
Boobs?
shoulder pads. I was about to say shoulder pads.
I have those too.
Yes.
I have those too tonight. I'm feeling very Linda Evans.
You're looking very Linda Evans.
Linda Evans. I have my shoulder pads, my big boobs, and my feathered hair.
I'm living for her hair, I really am. And here I am looking like Joan Collins's younger yet more buxom sister. In a few moments, with a little bit of assistance, we're going to be showing you some of the great raffle prizes we have.
Ooh, raffle prizes.
Unfortunately, we won't have enough time to get to all of them.
No.
But we're going to try, because I still have to put together a phenomenal donation that was delivered to me last night from Andre Fabian of La Vie Galleries in Livingston, New Jersey. And also the great new children's book, Sweeping the Nation, Beyond the Swirl.
Beyond the Swirl.
Written by award-winning photographer and now award-winning author, Lester Blum. Lester Blum's been on your show.
Lester Blum was on Diva Time with me.
Yes, because we have we have the book, a print of the cover. We have a beautiful photograph from Andre Fabian and 2 adorable little gift baskets that they donated. I cannot tell you the love and respect I have for these 2 gentlemen.
I love them.
From our friends at Codex Beauty, we will have a skincare set with an estimated value of about $55. Thank you to our friends at codexbeauty.com.
I love skincare.
And of course, Jules from rainingrhinestones.com.
Oh, I'm wearing some right now.
Yes, you are. And on Facebook,
bracelet.
Raining Rhinestones with Joy. I work for the company. It's a fabulous company. We love them. And in a few minutes, I'll have my son bring out a couple of the jewelry baskets. We also, speaking of beauty, we will have, of course, a gorgeous wig from the wig wizard himself, Toni Homeperm's husband, Frank Beccari.
Yes, we will.
And speaking of beauty, the lovely, young, thin,
So thin.
Ashley J. That bitch needs like a case of White Castles. She really does. But she's such a lovely young lady and a talented performer. And for anyone who doesn't know, Ashley Jade has a line of cosmetics out called Chaotic. And we're welcome in the chaotic world.
Yes, we are.
She's been kind enough to donate one of her Pride palettes, which I actually use myself, and some other goodies. And that's chaotic. That's chaotic.com.
Chaotic Cosmetics.
Oh, it is chaoticcosmetics.com.
Chaoticcosmetics.com.
So you definitely want to check that out also. And as far as La Vie Galleries, that's laviegalleries.com. And for Beyond the Swirl is an option that you can click on La Vie. And once again, rainingrhinestones.com. And we have so many other things. The list goes on. And also our friends at codexbeauty.com. Izzy, would you be kind enough to bring us out one of the baskets?
Sure.
He's such a good boy.
Good boy.
I love these glasses. They make our hands look smaller.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is one of the baskets. They all have to be wrapped. This is one of the baskets from rainingrhinestones.com.
Ooh.
Arranged by
Pretty.
yours truly.
Pretty.
Every girl needs a pearl necklace. Oops. Thank you so much, Izzy. Oh, could you
Thank
bring
you,
me out
Izzy.
the little orange one? Thank you.
Someone is saying watching. Oh, Amazing Grace said 2 of my faves.
Darling, how are you, Grace? No, the Amazing Grace is a legendary one.
Yes.
No, the orange one.
Oh,
It's an orange.
The other
plastic.
orange one.
Yes. On your other right.
The other orange.
Isn't it scrumptious?
Some people don't like caviar.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
More for us. Some people also don't care for diamonds. Orange, little round orange basket. Good help. It's just so hard to find.
I
these
knew you
days.
were going to say that.
It's so difficult having a good time. It really is. Thank you. Oh, actually, it was red. My bad.
Oh.
Now, this little basket, once wrapped, this small basket of shiny goodies is going to be with our doorman, because at the end of the raffle, we're going to ask that everybody hold on to their tickets, because then all of the tickets that did not win will be thrown into a bag, And then I will pull a ticket, and they will win this part. They'll win this lovely consolation gift. Also by RatingRhinestones.com. Izzy, if you would, please.
Maybe Calvin should pull the ticket.
Oh, well, we'll get to Calvin. Oh, Izzy, there's a white cardboard box, rainbow. I'd like to have that, please.
Where's it located?
It's on the counter in the trophy room.
There's so many rooms, it may take him hours to get back.
Oh, no, that one's not too far. It's in the south wing.
Oh, it's only in the south wing.
Yes. More champagne, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I have to be a gracious hostess.
I should hope so. I'm surprised you like it. Usually the champagne I bring over you criticize. What was it you said about the last bottle?
It was burnt. Like the ends of your hair normally. Like I've got room to talk. Yes, please. As we were talking about the lovely Ashley J.
Yes.
This is the from Chaotic Cosmetics. It's a little bit bright. I actually own this palette. Sadly, I can't open it right now. On the event page, the open palette you see is actually mine. But it comes in this lovely little gift box. There's little mink eyelashes, a little bit of candy, because Ashley Jade was so sweet. A little bit of glitter. Eyelashes, I just said that. And of course, we're including her card.
Yes.
Because you'll want to get a hold of her. And she's also available for bookings, people. Izzy, thank you so much.
I'm actually doing, this Saturday, the 11th, I'm doing Ashley Jade's Sip This show in Valley Stream.
What show?
It's at Sip This. It's a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sip This. Okay.
It's a coffee shop in Valley Stream. Sip This.
I don't know about coffee. What kind of proof does it have?
0.
Oh, does it mix well?
Unless you take your flask out and just give it a little.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about flasks.
Oh
and
no, I'm sure
poison
you don't.
rings.
No, of course you don't.
I mean, I'm just a kind, sweet elderly lady.
You're not buying that one.
Who's gonna buy into that bullshit? I took a shot here. No, but this is going to be a really, really fun event. You have no idea. I mean, it's a $10 suggested donation. The net proceeds will be to benefit the Tyler Clementi Foundation, which is to basically wipe out bullying in all of its forms. And let's face it, at some points in time and space, we've all been victims of bullying. And I personally don't deal well with bullies. And sadly, they no longer deal well with me. It's been rumored that I have a bad temper.
No.
I have
not you, Alexis Flame.
I know.
Not Alexis Flame.
I mean,
impossible.
They don't come much more tender and caring, and lightning here. Oh, my stars and garters! But here we are.
I don't know which way to look.
Lightning can strike from any direction.
I know. I'm so close, it'll get me too.
Oh, here, let's hold hands. Oh, my. But no, Toni and I have known each other for a while now. And there are rumors going around as to who Toni's drag mother might be.
Maybe I should do that ancestry thing.
Oh, God.
And find out who my drag DNA comes from.
Imagine? Can you imagine such a thing? Well, part of your eyeshadow would come from me.
Yes, absolutely.
And your lashes.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh dear.
And the shoes.
Oh, definitely the shoes.
Definitely the shoes.
Yes, I'm known for my heels.
Yes.
What do they call them? Oh yeah, hooker shoes.
Hooker shoes.
Hooker shoes.
Actually, I saw Ashley Jade yesterday, and she showed me the shoes that you gave to her?
Oh, I gave her so many. Sadly, she was only able to use a few pairs. But oh yes, Ashley came by with a lovely young lady named Annie, and I basically gave them enough stiletto heels to cripple a small army.
I saw the ones that clear lucite heel.
Oh, Annie got this pair, a clear lucite like glass slippers, with a little bit of marabou across the top. We'll just say Ashley was. Hey girl, hey!
Hey girl, hey!
No, but it was a lot of fun. Their visit was a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
As are yours always.
Yes.
Also, I will probably be wearing a very fun creation in gold, made by a very dear friend of mine, Jeremy de Fishberg of Who Couture, which, Who Couture...
More couture?
Who Couture?
Who?
Well, maybe one of his models, but... About Who Couture is a Facebook page that's currently under construction, and it'll feature Jeremy's works as he's designed for various courtiers, various celebrity drag queens, including yours truly. Who does Alexis Flame wear? Why, who, of course. So, but oh yes, I mean, no, very lovely outfits. And very forgiving. I mean, as I've gotten to know Jeremy, he's made me beautiful things that are sexy, yet age-appropriate, and very elegant. Elegance is so important once you get up to a certain age.
Here's the elegance.
Yes, to elegance. But then again, I believe at a certain age and a certain weight, drying off after a shower should be considered a cardio exercise.
Yes, very true.
So what else are we going to talk about?
Well, anything you want. What is on the table? No holds barred.
You can't do that to me because I will get in so much trouble.
I know.
With everybody, starting with the FCC. I mean, no. You cannot give me such a loaded weapon.
Oh, I don't know, but it's so much fun.
There is nothing more dangerous than an old drag queen in front of a live camera with a glass full of an alcoholic beverage.
And no filter.
What are these filters? Oh yeah, those are the things on the end of the cigarettes.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, did you see that they're thinking of banning menthol cigarettes?
Yes, I saw. You smoke menthol?
No.
Oh, so then you're not worried.
No, I'm a Marlboro girl.
Oh, no, so is Frank.
Oh, Frank's the Marlboro girl? She's such a blonde.
The ultralight 72s.
Oh yeah, he is a Marlboro girl.
The little silver box.
Oh.
The little silver box.
Tonight I'm smoking these adorable little things. Speaking of Andre Fabian, he was recently, I believe, in either China or Japan, and he brought me these festive little cigarettes, almost reminiscent of Capris.
I've never seen a cigarette so skinny.
Yeah, I know. Too easy. They say it isn't very ladylike to smoke on camera.
Uh-huh. What do you say to that?
I never claimed to be a freaking lady. So. Oh, no, but we always have fun. We really do.
We do.
And I'm looking forward to seeing your numbers.
Oh, yes.
Toni's number is going to be very, how shall we say, produced. Featuring from Massachusetts and Connecticut, my handsome, sexy son, Calvin Cox, who actually works for another one of my handsome, sexy sons, Bryce Eden Adonis of the Men of Eden, the biggest all-male troupe in the state of Connecticut. And yes, Bryce Eden Adonis and the Men of Eden, you can find them on Facebook too. We're getting sound effects. Oh
my! I have to edit that out.
I think so. I think there's a the Home Depot's across the street. I think they were doing work in the lumber section.
Yes. Someone was cutting wood.
Yes. Well, better wood than,
Yes.
See, there's always people in the background on my estate.
Yes.
I have quite an extensive staff.
Ivy Stalls is looking forward to Sunday.
Oh, I'm so glad she is.
Oh, Joanna Cruz is watching. Hi,
Hey,
Joanna.
girl, hey.
Joanna, your brother Izzy is here.
Your brother is on the grounds of the estate this evening.
Yes, LaBelle. LaBelle says, "How are you two? We're wonderful, LaBelle. We can't.
We are great, and we expect big things from you on Sunday."
Joanna says, "Hello, lovers."
Hello, pretty lady.
Yes.
Speaking of Ivy Stalls and LaBelle,
Yes.
they remind me of me in my youth when I could still, what's that word? Oh, yes, move. Every performer in the lineup is a great performer. But these two particular ladies are not members of the Imperial Court, but I had asked them personally to be part of this event because they are both very energetic entertainers. And if you haven't seen either one of these ladies perform as of yet, you really ought to. They both work all over Long Island. Oh, I wish we had a list of LaBelle's events. But you
could just go to her Facebook page.
Look up LaBelle, the showgirl, on Facebook. You'll see all of her upcoming dates.
Yes.
And Ivy Stalls is a regular at One-Eyed Jack's. Where is One-Eyed Jack's again?
That is in Bethpage.
Okay. You simply must make it a point to
Yes.
see these ladies perform. However, if you want to see them perform this Sunday, once again, Sunday evening, we will be at Club Industry at 355 West 52nd Street. $10 suggested donation. Doors open at 6. We go on till 9, maybe 9:30. There's going to be performances. There's going to be raffles. It's going to be so much fun. It really is. And Industry is also known for their handsome bartenders.
Yes.
So if you like handsome bartenders, I know I do. Hell, I like any handsome man.
So, by the way, Lady LaBelle and I, we're doing a very special show this Thursday.
Oh, when and where? Tell everybody.
At the Cinema Arts Center in Huntington.
Oh, yes. And if I'm not mistaken, the fabulous mermaid Bella Noche herself will be with you.
Yes.
And also the legendary Egypt LaBeija.
Representing the House of LaBeija.
And Egypt has been seen on the series Pose.
Pose, yes.
Egypt is a fabulous performer.
Amazing.
And Egypt is also part of the cast on Sunday.
Yes.
We are going to take you back in time.
Yes.
All of your favorite 80s music will be brought back to life for one night only.
One night only.
We
One
only
night
have
only.
till dawn. As a matter of fact, that Dreamgirls is from the 80s.
Yes, it is. And I am telling you, I'm not going.
But your mind is.
Look at how I'm dressed. The mine went a long time ago, Nanny.
And what do you call this? Look at me, I'm a beaded blimp.
You don't do this because you're a beacon of sanity.
No, not at all. It's funny you mentioned sanity. One of my roommates.
Yes, I remember.
I was talking to one of my roommates, telling him, as you get to know me, you'll find that I'm quite insane. He's like, I'm kind of figuring that out. And I'm like, really? You're the one who came over, gave me a deposit, and moved in.
Yeah.
I think that leaves his sanity quite questionable.
Very questionable. Quite questionable.
Yes, I live with a straight man. We're going to make a sitcom.
That should be a sitcom.
One straight man, a flaming fairy, and a flamboyant drag queen.
That sounds
Now talk about a really messed up version of Three's Company.
Yeah, that sounds like a hit show to me.
You can come and be Mrs. Roper.
Oh! Stanley!
Frank would actually make a good Mr. Roper. He'd come in, look around the room, and walk right back out.
Well, I have the moo-moo. I have the I have the muumuu. I just need the hair, but
A muumuu. Did you get that from a lady down in Florida by chance?
From Oh, I thought we were being nice tonight.
What is this nice that
Oh,
you speak of?
my.
I think you need another drink, Miss
Oh,
Homeperm.
no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I think the library may be opening.
Suddenly I have an appetite for huge shrimp. They're actually called prawns.
Prawns. Yes, I hear they're large. I hear they're quite large.
Yes. Oh dear. Oh wait, is that thunder I hear outside?
Annie Manildu is saying, "Don't come for my caftan game." Never, Annie, never.
Honey, I have caftans of my own.
Oh, and LaBelle says, "It's not shade if it's true."
No, it's not shade. We just cast a rather large shadow. It's not shade, it's an eclipse. Oh my. Somebody stop me.
Oh,
I told you the FCC
me.
would come. But sweetie, we'll always be dear companions. Oh, we're just not very nice.
No.
Well, actually, Toni's very nice.
I used to be nice. I used to be very nice.
And then she started hanging out with me.
And then I started hanging out with you.
I mean, what more needs to be said? I was never a very nice lady. I've always had somewhat of an attitude problem. Oh, jeez.
Please.
Oh, my.
You can't die on camera. Well, I don't know. It might be good for ratings.
We're lucky. Probably. Honey, we're lucky I show up on camera.
This is true. Alexis Flame will be late for her own funeral.
Well, that depends, you know. Sometimes a zipper, you know, a bead snags. Can't find just the right jewelry.
They'll be like, is she ready? The casket's ready. No, she's still putting her lipstick on.
Exactly, and that's not the lining I ordered for the damn box, you bitches. I said satin, not velvet. Do it again. Everybody who's watching, I want you all to have a really good thought for Madison Mansfield, who was supposed to actually be on this podcast with us.
Yes.
But sadly, she was stricken by the flu.
Oh.
So let us all clap our hands to help make her well for Sunday. If you believe in fairies, clap your hands.
Oh, I believe in fairies.
Oh, who's commenting now?
Joanna sent little drawings. Annie said, "Oh, poor Madison." Annie has been ill herself. She's had the same flu.
Oh, has she?
Yes. She's been ill herself. I told her, Annie, when you're through with a client, you must use hand sanitizer.
And wipes.
You know, she doesn't listen. You know.
Oh, I always keep hand sanitizers, wipes, and Lysol just for that.
Yes, Annie's right. Just getting over the flu.
No shade from my sister Edwina Scudowich.
I know. What's going on?
Oh, she must be working.
Yes. I know she was logged on, but I didn't see.
It's no fun without shade.
I know. She throws such
I wonder if we have
shade.
any viewers from down south.
Oh, Bobby is watching. Bobby Lacera. Hi, Barb.
Hey,
Hi,
Bobby, how you doing?
And Annie says, on day 6 of being stuck in my house. Yes, I think she's binge watching Netflix.
Oh, I've been binge watching Once Upon a Time.
Hi, Bobby.
Bobby's so handsome.
He is. He's a cutie.
Yeah, he's all right. So, let's see. Who else? Who can we gossip about?
Oh, there's so many people.
No, we want to keep our viewers. Oh, wait, no. If we start gossiping, watch the ratings blow.
Yeah, right? Right. Well, you know what? We can gossip without actually
Mentioning
names.
No, we actually can't do that.
Why not?
Because that's actually bullying, and we're better than that.
We are? Well, how about not bullying? How about...
Our beneficiary is anti-bullying.
This is true. What about pet peeves? Not bullying, but just pet
Now,
peeves.
there's a different story
Just
right
a pet
there.
peeve. But it's not bullying, but just things that make you go, And that was
Those things that can really grind.
Oh, that was a 90s song.
Yes.
Wrong
Those
decade.
things that can really grind a lady's gears.
Bobby says we're hysterical. We know, Bobby.
Oh, but see, we have to be nice. But you know what? There's being nice, and then there's being nice. Shall we be nice, or shall we be nice?
I think we're voting for nice.
No, what really grinds my gears
What grinds your gears?
is the type of lady that wants everything done now and thinks the whole world is her personal space and expects everyone to jump on her at her beck and call. Almost like me. No, anyway.
Just not dressed as nicely.
Oh, ain't that the truth? Oh, I've been...
Oh, I don't know if I should say what Annie Mann will do. Well, it's out there. She said, how's the weather been in London?
From what I understand...
We're having a heat wave.
From what I
tropical
understand,
heat wave.
low tide.
Low
Oh, yes, sludge, exactly. How is the weather in London?
In London.
Quite foggy, I'm sure.
Annie Mann says, I cannot.
Oh, sure you can if you try, girl.
You know you can, Annie.
You know you want to. I don't know. Well, we'll just say when it comes to London, I have gotten a lot of, how shall we say, false weather reports.
Veronica Blake is watching. Hi, Veronica.
Hello, Veronica. How
Sandy-
are you, sister?
Sandy Hammond.
We love Sandy Hammond. She'll be with us at the 80s show.
Ivy Stahl says, earthquake.
Those don't happen in London.
Low tide.
Yes,
Annie says
very
low
low
tide.
tide.
Low class, low standards.
See, I always liked Annie Mann. Hey, Annie, which reminds me, you know we're overdue for the Chinese buffet. Annie Mantle and I walk into the Chinese buffet one day. They see these two giant queens walk in.
Oh, no.
And they're like, oh, Godzilla!
Godzilla.
Oh, Annie and I spanked that buffet. We really did.
What's Annie saying? Speaking of earthquake.
Who said that?
Annie.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right?
Earthquake.
Oh, yeah, we were the queens that ate Tokyo that day.
But it's a Chinese buffet. Tokyo's in Japan.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But in my defense, they did have sushi rolls at the buffet.
Your cousin Vanessa is watching. Hi, Vanessa.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Oh, which reminds me, I hope everybody in the cast has submitted their music.
Oh. That's right. The deadline has passed.
Actually, yes, it has.
It was supposed to be at 8.
Yes. Oh, that's right.
LaBelle. You broads.
That's okay. I will be checking my email after this podcast. Oh, my. I always have so much fun when we do this together. It's everybody else who cringes.
I know. They're like, uh-oh.
Oh, my. You owe me a cocktail. Oh, who else is in the show? We do have such a big cast.
Yes.
We have Vicky LaFontaine. Oh, we have the ever handsome Jose Disla, who's another gifted designer, the driving force behind the JMD Fashion House.
Paige Monroe.
And Zelina Duvall.
Zelina Duvall.
They'll be performing a duet together. These ladies are a powerhouse.
Oh, they're doing a duet?
Yes, they are. And my very best friend, Ambrosia Moore, has a special number that she's doing.
Oh, good.
Our incoming Empress, Madeline Keith, is performing. Oh, who else? There's just so many.
I know.
Oh, it's going to be such a
You
fantastic
put a lot of performers
show
in this show, Nanny.
Well, I had to have all this challenge.
What is Vanessa says? Tell Alexis NRR.
Oh yeah, we'll pay my cousin no mind.
Okay. And LaBelle is saying,
Vanessa, I will
custom
be
for
giving you a
Sunday's show.
phone call.
Oh, the tea will be exceptionally hot.
FYY PRBB.
LaBelle, she said nanny. No, she didn't say nanny.
No, I'm Tony's nanny. I'm Tony's drag nanny.
Yes. Toni Homeperm. I swear you remind me of the Long Island medium. Not in this hair.
No,
I'm not the Long Island medium in this hair.
And I wouldn't
I could be the Long Island medium, but I need different hair.
And I wouldn't exactly take that as a compliment.
No. That is what it is.
Oh, it is.
At least I'm being compared to a real woman. I wasn't referring,
Where were we talking about the weather again?
Nanny, have to ask.
Yes.
Girls who sometimes perform in bare feet.
Caesar! I think a lady going on stage in bare feet is the most repulsive and unprofessional thing a performer can do. If you could afford wigs and wardrobe, you could afford a pair of ballet slippers and get them stoned.
You heard it. You heard it here.
That was a blatant setup. That's like when certain ladies look in the mirror and see fish and the rest of us are seeing killer whale.
I don't know what you're referring to.
You're a lousy freaking liar, too.
I'm a terrible liar.
You really are.
I am.
No, it's just a shame, you know, you try and try and try to help someone you think is a friend and family.
Annie Mandeldu says, I know someone who used to wear sneakers or no shoes at all.
Yeah, they moved to London.
I don't know who she's referring to. Annie Mandeldu. You were just talking about. I don't know what she's talking about.
We weren't talking about anyone in particular. We were just asking my opinion.
And Ivy Stalls is laughing quite a bit.
Ivy, should we send you a box of Depends, my dear?
LaBelle says she will not stone ballet flats. LaBelle, you don't need to stone ballet flats. You always wear proper shoes.
Oh my. I used to love doing drag brunches until
Annie's saying, who freed Willie?
I got a better question. Who let the dogs out?
Oh. Who let the dogs out?
Wee wah wah. Okay, we said this was not going to become an episode of Mean Girls.
No.
We were not told
We
it.
failed. We failed. Totally.
And the lie detector test says
you are the drag queen.
yes. Wow.
Oh.
See, we can't say.
Oh, Joanna wants you to run for president.
Honey, the only run I got right now is in my pantyhose. Me running for president. Oh, you'd really like to see them storm the White House with pitchforks and torches, wouldn't you? I can see it now with my inauguration. Burn the witch!
And Annie says, I mean, some people are just kind of asking for it.
Well, no, seriously, to just put it directly out there, some people, when they tell you they're going to do something for you, they should do it. And they should do it the way they said, and not hem and haw, and then get a case of butthurt.
Oh, our Empress is telling us to be nice. Our Empress Shaletta Divine is telling us to be nice, so we have to be nice.
Okay.
Say something about Diva.
Oh. Yes, we should,
also
point out that we lost a
very, very dear friend.
Yes.
My court mother and dear friend. We lost Albert Walsh, La Diva, who was an amazing performer and an amazing person. And if you look at my Facebook page, you will find a link where you could donate to contribute to her final expenses. Mm-hmm. I would actually take that as a personal favor because she was such a kind person. Who else is commenting?
Vanessa, I am looking forward to seeing you all on Sunday. Love it.
My cousin Vanessa Valtray. Let me read her.
Oh!
No, seriously, Vanessa Valtray.
Another amazing performer.
Talk about a dynamo on stage.
Yes.
She is vivacious. She brings the noise. Mm-hmm. She is a luscious Latin bombshell.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen her perform, you are in for a major treat. Trust and believe.
That's right.
We give each other a hard way to go, but we are family. And like I said, she is an amazing entertainer. Mm-hmm. But then again, we have a whole cast of amazing entertainers.
Yes, we do. Amazing entertainers?
Yes, amazing entertainers. I'm just an amazing pain in the behind. But this Sunday it's going to be great. It really is. And if you look on my page or Toni Homeperm's page or Madison Mansfield's page, you can see you'll see a link to the event. Mm-hmm. And if you look at all the posts, you'll see a decent portion of our cast with short bios. And you will also see pictures of some of the great raffle prizes, which I will probably be up until the wee hours in the morning, adding more pictures. But like I said, this is a great event.
And who is helping us with those raffles? Tell them again.
Oh, yes. Well, actually, my son Mickey will probably be selling raffles. Mm-hmm. And we normally have our own Anne-Marie who sells raffles. Mm-hmm. But also, once again, from Connecticut's The Men of Eden, Calvin Cox will be walking around enticing people to buy raffle tickets. Mm-hmm. I mean, you just can't say no.
I think people will find it very hard to say no to Calvin.
No, sadly, I hate to admit I do. He's the youngest of my sons. He's the baby. And he's quite spoiled. And when you see him...
The babies always get spoiled.
When you see this baby, you'll know why I spoil him. You won't find this baby in any cradle. But he's also one of the sweetest guys you're ever going to meet. Mm-hmm. And he is incredibly easy on the eye.
This is true. This is true.
And he can be seen with Dancing with the Men of the Eden, my son Bryce Eden Adonis' troupe. He can be seen throughout Connecticut at Trevi Lounge or at Shea Est and a few other locations. And he's also a featured dancer at the Dark Lady in Providence.
LaBelle says he can't fit in the cradle. He definitely cannot fit in the cradle.
Well, I chose the pants he's wearing for that very reason. Oh my. What else is there?
Oh, there's so many things. There are so many things.
I love your dress. It's amazing. It looks great on you.
Thank you. It used to be yours.
That's why I'm being facetious. I'm very jealous. But no, red is really your color.
I love
Toni.
red.
It really is.
I do love red.
But this is amazing on you.
Thank you.
And your boobies. She's profiling her décolletage. I used to have a nice figure, and in just 10 years I went from Diana Ross to Lainey Kazan. Who knew?
I love Lady Kazan.
Oh, actually, so do I. That's why I'm getting an even bigger breastplate. So I could come out doing Lady Kazan from Lust in the Dust, and I'll do south of my border, but north of my garter. We could all go to Chile Verde.
Oh. Chile Verde.
Oh, yes. Speaking of divine,
Yes.
we're also expecting a performance from our reigning empress, Chuletta Divine.
My drag mother,
We
Chuletta Divine.
I kidnapped you. But yes, Toni Homeperm is the drag daughter of the amazing Chuletta Divine, and I am her nanny.
Yes.
So, I've been such a good bad influence on Toni Homeperm. Oh, who's commenting now?
Joanna is saying, I love the divine boobs.
Yeah, there's a lot of boobage going on here right now. As a matter of fact, Joanna, you're one to talk about boobs.
Yeah, really, girl. You're not lacking in that department.
Titty Titty Bang Bang wants to talk about boobs.
Oh, and Joanna and I, along with Lady LaBelle and Samantha, we're having the first drag karaoke at Strong Island Studios, January 17th.
What time does that air?
It's well, I don't know if we're actually going to be on air. It's actually at the studio.
At what time?
For people to come in and sing and do karaoke. It's going to the doors open at 7. It starts at 8. That's 20 Broadway, Massapequa.
Ooh.
And Joanna and I are looking very forward to doing that.
Everybody saved the date. I'd come out and hang out, but I can't sing a note.
No. We should also talk about the biggest event that will be coming up for Imperial Court.
This is so true. Well, first things first. The weekend after the Totally Awesome 80s show, we have the Imperial Court of New York's holiday party.
Yes.
Which will be at the Astorian Manor in Astoria, New York. Tickets can be purchased at, I believe, www.icnytix. I think that's it.
Well, I know if you go to icny.org, they have the
Yes,
they
they
have
do.
the
They have the
always
link.
have the links
And
there.
speaking of ICNY, our flagship event
Yes.
at the Midtown Hilton on the evening of Saturday, March 28th, the renowned Night of 1,000 Gowns.
1,000 gowns.
I mean, it's a must-attend event. I mean, you'll be blinded by all the jewels and all
Yes,
the fabulous
our
gowns.
emperor, Antonio Ventura, said icny.tix.com for tickets.
That's icny.tix.com.
For
Thank
the
you, Mike.
tickets.
Thank you, Antonio. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Highness.
And His Majesty.
His Majesty. Your Majesty.
No, but the Night of 1,000 Gowns, it's like walking into a fairy tale. It's an evening of fine titles and glittering jewels. And, ooh, can somebody tell us who our beneficiary is today for the Night of 1,000 Gowns? Michael, are you still watching?
He's still watching. Emperor Antonio, who is the beneficiary. We're just waiting for him to type. He also put up the link for the holiday party.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Patrick Martin Institute.
The Patrick Martin Institute.
Patrick Martin.
Excellent, excellent charity.
Yes. And he said it's a little hard. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Your Majesty.
thank you, Antonio. And everybody say a little prayer and light a little candle for His Majesty because he's recovering from a foot injury.
Yes.
And he's such a gracious young man. Pardon me? Oh, yes, and also for Empress Temi-Tess, let us all wish her a speedy recovery.
Yeah, she
is
broke her
also an
ankle.
amazing person.
Yes. What's happening? Ambrosia broke her ankle. Demi broke her ankle.
I've been tripping a lot of people.
I mean, and Antonio, his foot got run over by a car. Is this a
Went out-
conspiracy?
No, I felt my heart really went out for Ambrosia last year.
Of
when she
course,
broke her
yes.
ankle. Of course, yes, what?
Vanessa's saying to save her some champagne.
Oh, okay. Saving you some right now, sis. NRR, girl. No, but we love Vanessa Beltran.
Yes.
No, I don't know where I'd be without her because she did me a huge favor the other night by going and picking up donations for me.
Nice.
But see, that's what the Imperial Court of New York is all about. We help each other. We help other charities.
Yes.
And it's known that we put the fun in fundraising.
Yes.
And, like, again, this event is going to be so much fun. It really is.
And Vanessa is laughing.
I'm even going back to my old ways. And instead of being the disco diva that I'm known for being, I'm going to become a heavy metal video fan.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. I do know all about that. But I will reveal nothing. On your pain of death.
All she reveals is her cleavage. Yeah. Pinocchio. Who do you have in there?
That's where my husband lives.
Oh, I see. I see. So, who else can we talk about?
No, it has to
Who's
be
got
nice.
who's got gigs coming up that we can help them
Who's got
plug?
gigs?
Who hasn't?
Well, I know, Lady LaBelle, who's going to be in the show. She has Alchemy this Saturday.
Oh,
night.
tell us more about that.
Yeah, Alchemy. If you're still watching Lady LaBelle, maybe you could tell us. I forget exactly where Alchemy is held. And what's Vanessa saying? She's saying Vanessa is saying that maybe she'll show some cleavage on Sunday.
Oh, something tells me we couldn't stop her if we tried.
If we tried, yes.
I was going to show a lot of cleavage myself on Sunday, but I've decided that I'm going to be more modest.
More modest?
Yes.
Are you sure?
There's the lightning. Here, wait, get up.
I need my rubber heels.
Yeah.
So that I'm grounded.
Well, honey, you got enough rubber on your chest.
It's true. Hopefully I'll be safe.
all this horsehair, whalebone, and foam rubber. Are we grand performers, or are we a sectional in a furniture warehouse?
Does the steel and the corset cancel out the rubber though? That's my concern.
No, but if you do it just right, you'll get that Jane Seymour cleavage pressed all the way up.
Yes. Oh.
Would you care for another hors d'oeuvre?
No, I'm full. I couldn't possibly eat another bite.
Oh, there's always room for caviar.
That's true. I mean, they're so tiny. They're just little fish eggs.
Oh, I know. Oh, don't tell Bella Noche that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bella.
Now Bella's looking at us like cannibals.
Okay, now LaBelle is telling us about Alchemy. It's this Saturday at the Blue Restaurant in Islip on Main Street. Doors open at 9:30. $7 entry fee.
So there you have it. This Saturday, if you can't make it into the city on Sunday to join us all, make it a point on Saturday to go out to Islip and see Lady LaBelle. You will be entertained, trust me.
And Vanessa loves your necklace.
Maybe I should give it to her. No. I'm not going to. Oh, yes. When I die, Toni Homeperm's going to pop out one of my eyeballs for the retina scan on my vault of jewels.
Identity confirmed.
Oh, the shade.
Someone's laughing.
Oh my.
You do have beautiful jewelry.
Thank you.
I must tell you, you do have beautiful jewelry.
Well, I do have some custom pieces. I have a beautiful pheromones tiara. I just had a piece embellished by Robert Sorrell. I have a couple of great pieces by Thorin. And Emperor Rob Hunter the Wolf has been a little bit under the weather lately. Let's all wish him a speedy
recovery too. Yes.
And no, but I do have a lot of great pieces, and of course, from Raining Rhinestones. I mean, I would say Raining Rhinestones has to be the foremost purveyor of affordable stage jewels.
Yes.
Before going custom.
Yes. Before you take that leap.
Well, I've been working with Raining Rhinestones for a few years now. I couldn't ask for a better company to work for. And I will also be venturing into horror collectibles through a company called Booty.net, because I am the horror diva.
You are.
So in a few days you'll see a post for Booty.net for the best horror collectibles your money can get. Make a booty call to Booty.net.
What kind of collectibles?
Well, I actually acquired a replica of the very cape Bela Lugosi wore in the 1930s Dracula. Various ornaments, scaled down dolls like Chucky and Tiffany and Annabelle.
What about my favorite, Talkie Tina?
Yes, we do.
My name is Talkie Tina, and I'm going to kill you.
My name is Talkie Toni, and I'm not inheriting Alexis Flame's jewelry. No, actually, we do carry a replica of Talkie Tina from the Twilight Zone.
Oh, I love that one. That is scary.
The doll is actually created to appear as it did in the black and white TV series.
So she's black and white?
Yes, I'll send you a link.
Oh, I gotta see that.
I'll send you a link.
My name is Talking Toni, and I'm going to read you.
Yes, she talks to the people all day long.
I need to make a Talking Toni doll. My name is Talking Toni, and I'm going to read you.
Oh yes. My name is Talking Toni, and I'm not going to Florida.
Someone's saying hello to me. Hello.
Who the hell wants to say hello to you?
I don't know. Ricardo Rodriguez is Latin
Ricardo,
Fusion.
how are you, handsome?
LaBelle is telling us about it.
Oh, okay.
At the Long Island Eagle. At Long Island Eagle. Okay.
No, Ego is my department.
Yes, Ego is your department. January 19th, 9 p.m. Yes. LaBelle usually is always there at Latin Fusion. I'm trying to see. Oh, Gisabella is watching. Hello.
Oh,
girl.
hey, lady.
Hey. Hey, girl.
Oh, I also forgot. Joe Minetti will be speaking briefly
there
at the
you go.
event. And he's donating one of his teddy bear baskets.
His daddy bear baskets.
Oh, everybody wants Joe Minetti's basket. So they say.
Oh, no, Mommy and Daddy can't start fighting. It'll be just like Christmas morning.
That's why your Barbie doll had no head on it.
Clash of LaBelle, another event. Clash of the Queens at Revolution, January 23rd in Amityville at 9:30 p.m.
Okay, everybody save the date for that.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of donations, speaking of my son Mike Rusnak, he is also donating an original artwork.
That's right.
And as far as artwork, we also have a beautiful photograph. I might be mistaken. I think it's called Angel's Son. I'd have to double check, but it'll be up on the event page within the next 24 hours. It's an incredibly beautiful. It's an incredibly beautiful photograph, a floral photograph by Andre Fabian. It's just breathtaking.
Oh.
I'm going to have to buy raffle tickets myself now and hope that I win it. As a matter of fact, could you turn the wall light on? I'd like to take it out of the box and show it. Could I have that box next to my grandfather clock? If you could bring it around this way. Okay. This is a beautiful photograph. This will be one of the it's reflecting the light. This beautiful photograph by Andre Fabian will be one of the donations. No, that won't help. Now I'm going to put this back. I want to show you another artwork.
And it's beautifully matted and framed.
Oh, it really is.
Ready to go right up on the wall.
Okay.
I should have did like a Vanna White.
Oh, right. Well, that's what we have. That's what we have Calvin Cox for this week. Once again, that beautiful photograph is donated by Andre Fabian of La Vie Galleries, laviegalleries.com. Speaking of, there's you see it's blue, it's sticking out of that parcel right there? That's the one.
The blue. The plane. That was from the 80s? The plane.
Yeah, the plane bus, the plane.
Is that from We're Back?
This is
That's artwork from Beyond the Swirl.
This is
original
artwork. I believe this is the artwork that adorns the cover. Beyond the Swirl. We also have the book. Sorry, I don't mean to block you, Tony. Yes, let's do the Vanna. This beautiful artwork was also donated by Lester Blum, as well as the book and some paraphernalia going with the book. And this item will be up for auction. I mean, for raffle. It's really beautifully done.
Is.
Any parent should be proud to hang this in their nursery. This really is beautiful.
Or anyone, anywhere.
Actually, I'd love to hang this in my living room. Let me put the protective covering back on this. And if you go to Levy, thank you so much. Excuse me. And should you go to laviegalleries.com, you will find a section for Beyond the Swirl. Great book.
I just got shaded by Ashley Jade.
No.
Yes. She wants to know what is it? If that's my childhood photo book with the dinosaurs.
Oh no.
If my childhood photo book is dinosaurs, Alexis Flame, what is yours? The Big Bang?
Look, I showed God the swatches to pick out the color for dark. Get over it. I stole that line from a friend. But
Ashley said she learned from the best. Well,
yes.
I guess that is true.
But seriously, the Imperial Court of New York, we're both members.
Yes.
And once again, this Sunday, it is the totally awesome 80s show.
For sure.
For sure. Like
Gnarly.
tubular. Well, barf out. Get me with a spoon. Mr. Boo-Foo fell asleep over there.
Yes. That's how entertaining we are.
Oh, how really? We got shaded in my own living room. We got shaded in the West Salon.
Annie Manitou wants to know how well did Jesus tip, Alexis? Weren't you the waitress at the Last Supper?
I catered the Last Supper and provided the hookers for the after party. Annie Manitou, I don't kiss and tell, honey, but rumor has it that you scratch and sniff, girl. No, it's all in good fun, but seriously. The Imperial Court of New York, a great organization of great people. We are a nonprofit organization. We aid other nonprofits. We do put the fun in fundraising. And like I said, after we have so many great events. We have the Victory Brunch following the Night of 1,000 Gowns. That takes place at Lips. But our flagship event, once again...
Oh, Ricardo Rodriguez. Hi, Ricardo.
Hi, Ricardo. How are you, handsome?
For Latin Fusion.
Okay.
The event that you host once a month at the Eagle. And I'm sorry, you were saying about the victory party?
Well, no, also, but like I said, our flagship event is the Night of 1,000
Night of 1,000 Gowns. Do you have your gown yet?
I have a few of them. And I'm still having one made. No, because I'm going to sit there and I'm going to check into my room with this block-long clothing rack. I'm going to be like Cher. I'm going to through closed circuit TV see what everybody else is wearing, and then I'll decide what
you're gonna wear. And Emperor Antonio Ventura gave us another link. I think that is to, I don't know what. Oh, to the link to Night of 1,000 Gowns.
Antonio, thank you so much, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Click on that link. You'll find all the information for the Night of 1,000 Gowns. I believe there is an early bird price for those who buy their tickets now. It will be held at the Midtown Hilton Hotel, and that's Saturday, March 28th. But most of all, why we're here tonight,
early bird code is NOATG 20.
Oh.
Early bird code, NOATG 20.
The early all right. When you click on the site, what? Say it again, Tony.
The early bird code,
NOATG 20.
NOATG 20.
Thank you so much, Emperor Antonio Ventura. Thank you so much,
Your Majesty.
But like we said, this Sunday,
yes,
just 6 nights from tonight.
I can't believe it.
The Totally Awesome 80s show.
Yes.
Toni Homeperm's number is going to be amazing.
Oh, yes.
She's featuring my son, Calvin.
Yes. And I'm being helped by Madison and Gracie.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's a whole group.
She's
number.
being backed up by royalty. Yes.
Yes. They're assisting me with the number. I was like, it's a number that I've always wanted to do. I mean, we're not going to say what it is. It's a surprise. But
I'll post it later.
No!
I'm kidding.
No! I did give a little... I did post something today, give a little hint, but I didn't reveal everything. So... But it's a number I've always wanted to do, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. But it's... I'm basically aware of the numbers that everyone is doing.
I should hope so.
So should I. Every number is going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't show up, you're missing a really great show. And you're missing a chance to win some really, really great prizes.
And help the Tyler Clementi Foundation.
Yes. To hopefully one day put an end to bullying. Both in person and online. Well, who's commenting now?
Annie, but I'm not going to say anything.
Do it.
No. We're gonna
I don't have my glasses.
So, she was just asking if you were who you're getting your gowns from.
Oh, well, one of my gowns, like I said, is going to be made by Jeremy de Fishberg of Who Couture.
Yes.
And several other gowns. I get them here and there. I just do love vintage beads. I love glamour. Any other questions?
Let's see. Do we have Annie wanted to know if you were getting your gown from Miriam Paul.
I have a few dresses from her, no, but I
So
will
do I.
not be getting my gown for the Night of 1,000 Gowns from Miriam. Not this year, anyway.
Not this year.
But Miriam does make some beautiful
Robert
gowns.
Spanier is watching. Hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert. How are you,
Are
sweetheart?
you taking care of Madison? We need our former empress to be in good shape for Sunday.
Oh, well, she's always in good shape. We just need her to get well.
I hope you're giving her lots of chicken soup.
And lots of orange juice.
Chicken soup, orange juice.
I was
tea.
about to say fluids, but that could be easily misconstrued. We're trying to do a good, wholesome family show.
Trying to be nice.
Again, what is this nice you speak
I
of?
don't know.
I want seafood.
Seafood?
Yes. Shellfish.
Annie's fluids. He. And Vanessa is getting her gown from
I believe Vanessa's gown will come
Johnny
from Johnny Calderon.
Yes.
Johnny Calderon is a great designer. Based right here in Queens.
And he says crab legs.
Oh, Annie, that was just wrong. That was wrong, Annie. Annie Manaldoo, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're such a bad girl. But she's not. We know she's not.
No, she's not. She has a good heart.
I know she is cracking up, though. I know she is.
She's going stir crazy.
Annie, don't you have some balloon animals to make
Does she have balloon animals you can practice on? And Emperor Antonio is saying rain colors are red and black, gold or silver accents.
Okay.
Okay.
The rain colors are red and black with gold or silver accents.
Yes.
You're wearing red with silver accents.
I am. I am.
I'm not. I'm out of uniform. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Yes. Oh, and Ricardo wanted me to talk about the Broadway show that I'm doing with Lady LaBelle.
Oh, yes.
And
Let's
Anthony
hear
Jane
about
and
that.
Stella Virgin. Yes, that is January 18th at the Pine Grove Inn in East Patchogue. And you can go to www.thepinegrovinn.com and get tickets for that. It's actually, we're doing basically drag Broadway dinner theater. So it's going to be a whole dinner.
I wasn't invited.
It's going to be a whole dinner and a show and everything. Well, you know, we have to start at 6 p.m., Alexis, so I don't...
I have a time lock on my
we have to start on time. The shame.
But sweetie.
That's LaBelle and I and Ashley Jade and Stella Virgin. We're all very excited about this because nobody's really done anything like this on Long Island.
And what's the date?
January 18th.
That's the night before our holiday party.
That's right. It's the night before the holiday party.
Imagine if I were to come in sporting horns. Well.
What an unfortunate situation.
Not invited. My, that is awkward.
We couldn't afford your fee.
Care for
We couldn't afford your fee.
Yes. Or we could go to another Disney tale. Would you care for an apple, Snow White?
I'm in the wrong hair color.
Yeah, a lot of people can't afford my fee these days. That's why I stay home a lot. So anyway.
What is it? And he's saying Shady Hooker. Is that like Shady Pines? Shady Hooker?
Something like that.
Shady Hooker Ma. Shady
Annie
Hooker.
Manaldoo.
Shady Hooker Ma.
We know how she got
Shady
that
Hooker.
name because when she goes out, any man will do.
Any man will do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, generally, that's usually the case.
How much time do we have left?
Oh, we've got a few more minutes.
Oh, okay.
We have a few more minutes.
We always have such a good time.
We do.
We
The
really
butler
do.
Sneezed.
Oh, did he really?
Yes.
Again, good help. It's just so
Dismiss
hard
him.
to find.
Dismiss him immediately.
Oh, did you see security follow him out? No, but we actually, whenever I'm a guest with Toni, we always go over the allotted time. Just because we really do have a lot of fun together.
We always do.
It's like we're meant to perform together.
I know.
Out of all the times I've ever done bosom buddies, I've done it with my daughter Gia Riley Flame. I've done it with my best friend Ambrosia Moore. Mm-hmm. But I think the most fun and most hilarious times I've ever done it have been with you.
It's been pretty good.
It just comes to us suddenly. Oh, I believe you used to do that song with somebody else at one time.
Did I?
I think you did.
Oh, I don't remember. What is Ricardo saying?
Because we do it so well together.
Ricardo is saying, Toni, you need to do Big White Room by Jessie J. Ricardo, I have no idea what song that is.
Big White Room, he's talking about your bra.
Oh, is he? Bejeweled Straitjacket. Bejeweled Straitjacket, yes.
Yeah, basically
Yes.
That's what we say after the show. Okay, bitch, let's get out of these sequin straight jackets.
Yes. That's what it feels like.
Oh, it really does. And plus, of course, beauty takes time, and we never want to look like we're in a hurry.
No, of course not. I started painting yesterday. When did you start painting?
Oh, I got an airbrush now.
Oh,
Big-
do you?
Big bottle on the bottom of it. You know, better get makeup.
So you're not using the trowel and the spackle anymore?
Oh, no, that's either... Just smooth it out.
Yeah.
Little sandpaper.
Belt sander. You
No,
know.
the belt sander's to take it off with.
Oh, I use a hammer and chisel.
No, I start with an acetylene torch and then I go to a belt sander. Oh yeah, please. No, but you know what? The really messed up thing about doing drag, depending on your skill level, takes anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours to look fabulous. Mm-hmm. And it only takes like a minute to take the crap off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, and you know what else is also the very worst? Ladies, you'll agree. Here it is.
Here it comes.
4 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. Your feet are talking to you and have absolutely nothing nice to say.
Screaming.
All right, the bar is closed, the lights are on. You get home.
We've got a lot of comments.
You get home, and you look in the mirror, getting ready to take your face off, and it looks like you just put it on 5 minutes ago, and you got nowhere to go but to bed.
Right.
I mean, you just wish you could peel it off from the corner,
save it,
and hang it up, and then just
for the next
put it
gig.
back. Exactly.
Oh, can I save this for the next gig?
No, you know what I wish we had, like the Jetsons. Remember Jane Jetson? I just want to put my face on.
Yeah.
And then she was.
Yes. Oh, that would be fabulous.
Yes, but you know what? The Jetsons such a ripoff. Not only would that make drag so much easier, but I thought I would be living in this high-rise, high above the earth surface. My car would be my own personal flying saucer. Girl, we got gangs.
Yeah, and you'd have Rosie the robot.
Yeah, exactly.
As the maid.
But of course, she doesn't do windows.
Of course not. Yes. Nick Lyons, see you Sunday. Oh, terrific.
Oh, Nick, thank you so much. Oh, Nick Lyons is too handsome for color TV. And if there is a fountain of youth, it's in his backyard.
Here's another one. He has like a portrait of Dorian Gray in the attic.
You know what? Someone said that to me once.
Did they?
They said, Alexis, I haven't seen you in over 3 decades and you're still beautiful. Mm-hmm. And I'm feeling all lovely until they told me there must be a horribly wrinkled portrait of an attic in an attic of them. I was like, talk about left-handed. Seriously.
I don't know what you're commenting on now. I missed too many of the comments.
Oh, well, we'll see. We can always answer them when you do
at some point, yeah.
Oh, no, we can't do that later because this is all live. Oh, I can't wait to see the edited version with the Dynasty theme and everything.
You can go back and see the comments.
Oh, okay.
When it posts.
Yes, I'll do that. Sitting there with a cocktail, constructing gift baskets.
Reconstructing the scene of the crime.
Yes, and my face needs to undergo reconstruction.
But what you were saying about, you come in at 4 a.m. Your face is still good.
Oh no, it looks like you're just ready to walk out the door.
And then I do like you, the baby.
Oh yeah, the baby. You use
oil
the
gel.
Yes.
And it's you're over it, and then it's like.
I actually learned that from Ambrosia Moore.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and you sit there, you put like a. What? I use like a nickel-sized dollar. Yeah. Nickel-sized dollar. And the whole face liquefies. Looks like something out of a Vincent Price movie.
And you know me, because I use so much like liquid eyeliner, like my whole face turns gray.
Pretty much.
It's like gray here, and it's like very colored down here. And then I start wiping it all off.
If you see either one of us as we take our makeup off, you think we got mugged. It's just awful.
Oh, and Ricardo's saying Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Ricardo.
New Year.
Thank you so much, honey.
Yes.
Ricardo, why don't you come and see the show Sunday?
Sunday, yes, an industry.
We're all in it. You should come.
Me, Alexis, Lady LaBelle, Ivy Stalls, Madison Mansfield.
Hail, hail, the
Steele,
gang's all
Vanessa
here.
Baldry.
Yes.
Yes.
Mike Rusnak.
Mm-hmm.
Nelson Gonzalez.
Nelson Gonzalez.
Who else? We got such...
Paige
Truletta
Monroe,
Devine,
Zelina
Madeline
Devine,
Keith, Madison Mansfield, Vicky LaFontaine. Oh, wow, who else? Jose Disla, Egypt LaBeija.
Yes.
Did we mention Paige and Zelina?
We mentioned Paige and Zelina.
And we mentioned Ivy and LaBelle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Zandra Fox.
You know,
Zandra Fox is an experience.
She turned it out. I heard at the
yes,
12
she
Dregs
at
of
12
Christmas.
Dregs
I
of
missed it.
Christmas.
But I heard.
Oh, it
she
was
turned it out.
everything. It
I
really
heard it was everything.
Honey, she was one of the biggest hits of the show.
That's what I heard.
She really was.
That's what I heard.
Ambrosia Moore is in the cast.
Mm-hmm.
Gracie Steele's, of course. Gracie Steele's, that's another one. If there's a fountain of youth, that bitch has it piped into her plumbing.
Yes.
Oh, but like I said, it's going to be a great show this Sunday. Presented by the Imperial Court of New York.
Yes.
Once again, hosted by Empress 27, Gracie Steeles, Empress 29 and 31, Madison Mansfield, and myself, the Grand Duchess Alexis Flame. And the proceeds, again, are to benefit the Tyler Clementi Foundation. We will have a speaker from the Tyler Clementi Foundation. Joe Minetti will be joining us briefly to announce their speaker. It's just going to be it's going to be totally awesome.
I can't wait. Well, I did last year's 80s show. That was the first one that I did.
Yes.
And I'm like so excited. That's like one of my favorite things.
I remember one year Madison was hosting with Gay Banter, and when she introduced me, yes, of course, meaning me, of course she signed up to do the 80s show. She's in her 80s.
Oh!
Thank you, Gay. Bitch. No, anyway.
No.
But it really is going to be a great event.
Yes, it is.
Great raffle prizes, great performances, great location. Thrown by a great organization. What more can you ask? All this greatness.
It's so great.
Isn't it?
It's totally tubular.
Tubular. So, I think, have we covered all bases?
I think we have. Yes, Richard Hall is saying, great cast. Yes, it is.
You should come and see us. We'd
Come
love
and
to
see
have
it.
you.
Yes. It's going to be a great show. I can't wait. I love the 80s theme
Oh,
shows.
so do I.
Love them.
I mean, what's there not to love about the 80s? Shoulder pads, beads, jewels, neon colors.
Yeah, I know.
Really great, energetic dance music. Pardon me?
What, Jeremy?
Dancing
Well, no.
Security.
Security.
Respect my authority. The fun we have when we do this together
we're
should
crazy.
be illegal.
I know.
I should be your guest once every 2 months.
I don't know if I can do that. How much will that shorten my life expectancy? I don't know.
Not as much as it will if you don't do it.
Oh, what's Annie saying? Luckily, I hate hauling my lazy bleep out to the city. And I can't read it.
What did Annie say?
Something about hauling her bleep out to the city.
Said the girl who performed at Boots and Saddles with me. Bring your behind, girl.
Bring it.
Come on, girl. You haul those cookies anywhere else. It's gonna be a great show.
She can go to Connecticut.
You can win. Yeah,
You can
exactly.
go to Connecticut.
You could go to Connecticut, but you can't come to Manhattan. What's up with that? Again, you bad girl.
What's up with that? Oh, she said she wasn't booked.
I'm going to make you an offer that you cannot refuse.
Oh well, she wasn't booked. Say, Levy.
Oh, she wasn't booked for what?
Oh, she wasn't booked for the '80s show.
Oh, that is awkward. Would you like to be on standby? We could get you on the next flight. Thank you for flying the unfriendly sky. Oh, Annie, come on, sweetheart. It's going to be a great show, and you could possibly win a Frank Beccari wig.
She has Frank Beccari wigs.
She can win another one.
There's always room for one.
There's always Frank Beccari wigs are like Jello. There's always room for more.
Yes, very true. Very true.
I should know.
You should know.
I think the only person who owns almost as many Frank Beccari wigs as you do would be me.
Would be you. Pretty much. That's pretty much true.
I got a whole my bedroom.
Yes,
is a
and
whole
anything.
wall
He has
of
a room
wigs.
full of them too.
I got a whole freaking wall of wigs in my room. All done by Frank Beccari.
Yeah, Annie saying she literally doesn't have room for more.
Neither do I. This is only a 3-bedroom apartment. Oh wait, it's the estate. Excuse me.
The estate.
I have to build a new wing for my Frank Beccari wigs.
The roommates she actually puts a wig on their head as they sleep. So
I make my roommates sleep sitting up to store wigs.
with a Frank Beccari wig on their head.
My roommates have to sleep sitting up, wearing one wig, holding 2 wig heads.
That's why the rent is so cheap.
And if they get excited, that's room for one more
One
wig.
more wig.
Okay, is there anything else left to cover?
I think we covered everything.
Okay, so I guess now it's time for a.
Oh, Vanessa wants a Frank Beccari wig. Then you must have one.
You buy a raffle ticket at the event, girl. The wig fuck for donation happens to be your shade.
Yes.
So is it almost time for acetylene torches and belt sanders?
I think so. I think so. I think I'm about ready to crack.
Yeah, right. Oh wait, it's coming loose at the edges. Oh, it chipped.
We need like Death Becomes Her. We need the Bondo.
Yes.
Hey, you're falling.
Imagine you and I painting each other's asses forever.
Yes.
You took the potion. I hardly needed it.
Yes, I've got the big hole right here.
Yeah, right. You're shallow and transparent, Toni, and I can see right through right.
Right through me.
Oh, I guess that would make me Madeline Ashton.
My ass, I can see my own ass.
My ass. I can see my ass. That's why I try not to walk past too many store windows. That goes every time I walk past the store window. That goes through my mind.
You know, my cheeks are hurting from laughing so much.
Looks like you're gonna need a little Bondo on that chin.
Definitely. Definitely.
Do you know where I left that number 9 acrylic? Siempre viva, live forever.
Live forever.
What croakings of doom does any metal do have now?
Oh my God! Wait, the bell said, "Death Becomes Her" is coming to Broadway.
Oh, we have to go see that.
And Annie's saying, "Oh my God,
we have to make a field trip."
That's amazing, but also, finally, yes, a field trip.
We have to make a field trip to go see Death Becomes Her.
Mm-hmm.
And see and tell Frank that we need each and every wig copy.
Yeah, right.
We should do that. Black beaded gowns, you as a blonde, me as a redhead. Mm-hmm. Just like looking over a banister somewhere. Ernest! Drink it! We need you! Please!
I have the contacts.
Yeah, right, so do I, actually. We are so not well.
No, definitely
but
not.
But that's part of our charm, our lack thereof.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're deluding ourselves.
Yes.
And Emperor Antonio said, "Thank you for this amazing show, ladies. Have an amazing night, everyone. See you all Sunday. Yes.
Good night, Your Majesty, and
Good
thank
night,
you
Your
so much
Majesty.
for watching.
And thank you for helping and posting all the links and all
Yes,
the info.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and Tony, you have to help me share these links this week.
What else is new? What else is new?
Oh, Tony, thank you so much for having me on this evening.
Well, thank you
to
for
help promote the show and so
allowing
many
me
other events.
to film from the estate of Alexis Flame.
You are always welcome
Thank
here.
you, thank you.
Always, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Thank you. So I hope everyone enjoyed this little taste of 1983.
Yes, we did. We put on our best 80s drag for you.
Yes. So, okay, I guess that's all we have to say then for tonight.
Well,
So-
we never have enough to say.
No, we don't. And also remember, you can always catch me every first, third, and fifth Thursday at 6 p.m. on Strong Island Radio. I'm now going to be doing an hour-long show when I do my
Really?
show. Yes, I'm expanding from 30 minutes to a full hour.
Oh, I'll have to come out and be a guest.
So yes, we will have to have you out as a guest. So you can see my next episode January 16th.
As long as we don't film from London.
Films in Massapequa.
Thank you. No,
And
but
only in Massapequa.
But for anyone, and if anyone watching hasn't seen Talking Toni on Strong Island Television, I'd be very surprised, but if you haven't, you really should. She's amazing, and she always has the most interesting guests.
Yes.
But
I
wouldn't
think
know
so.
anything
They
about
interest
that.
me. They interest me.
No, but she does. She's a great, and I can't say enough about my dear friend Toni Homeperm.
Oh, thank you.
She's a great performer. She's a great radio hostess. She's just a great person.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you all for
As are
tuning
you,
in.
as
Oh,
are you.
don't stop.
As are you. Okay, I'm stopping.
So I get. But sweetie. So I guess all that remains to be said is we hope to see each and every one of you this Sunday at Industry at 355 West 52nd Street for the Totally Awesome 80s show. And don't forget to get those tickets for the Night of 1,000 Gowns on March 28th at the Midtown Hilton Hotel. And I guess all that remains to be said is thank you for watching us.
Thank
and
you.
have a good night.
And good night.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Get it, baby? That's all, folks.